This is just a hating ass question. I personally think I broke my scale. I think everyone should feel that way about themselves. Anybody else, you know, that's them.
So,
to me, yes.
To you, what?
I broke my scale. I broke my.
So you're not even. You're above a 10.
I'm above a 10. Yes.
So you're like an 11 or what?
No, I broke my scale. That's it.
So you're obese or what happened?
Maybe.
She's off the charts.
I'm off the charts. Like, just back to back to back. Just great.
It's next level hot.
Yeah.
That's what she's saying.
So.
Confidence.
10? Should we just say 10? I mean, if you have to answer the question and you can only pick 1 through 10, which do you pick?
10. Looks now. Should I rate you too?
If you. Yeah, sure. Why not?
Yes.
Go ahead.
I would rather not. My mother always told me, if you have nothing good to say, don't say it at all.
Okay. Well.
I mean, she told me the same thing, but I'm going to rate you anyway. You're a 3.
Okay, I think you're very upset, and that's fine.
Wait, can you rate me now?
I don't feel very upset.
Okay.
I want to be next. Rate me.
Why do you?
Yo, Frank the Tank. Thank you, Frank the Tank.
At least 4 points higher than the 3.
Everyone's higher than me because I upset him. It's okay. That's fine. But when you're like let's mention the best of the best. When you're in that category, where are you? Where would you be?
Hey, I mean,
you would be. Well, if a woman.
I'm a 10 and everybody could be a 10. What do you mean?
Okay, where would you be?
We're exactly where you are.
No.
A 10.
I got invited here.
I thought you said everybody was a 10. So when I say
I said everyone should think they're a 10. I said everyone should think they're a 10, but you.
Yeah. So then what's the problem? You're the one who sounds upset.
No, but you then later said how you felt about me because whatever reason I hurt y'all feelings. It happens to the best of people.
How do you hurt y'all's feelings? Isn't there?
I obviously did. I must have.
I think. Well, there's one.
I don't think no one, even at this table, would ever call me a 3. So that means I hurt your feelings. Duh.
Well, I mean, I'm a 10.
Duh.
No, if I'm a 10, I should be able to rate everybody whatever I want. I'm a 10.
Listen. I think that I hurt your feelings. That's all I'm saying.
that'll teach me. Ooh,
I think it hurts your
you got me.
I think it hurts your feelings.
You should take your wig off and say that.
It's not a wig.
That's rude.
Thank you for assuming. I think you're racist.
Why?
Wait, why would that be?
Because why would you think it was a wig?
Yeah, where'd that come from?
Because I can clearly see that it's fake. What do you mean?
It's not a wig. It's not a wig, but it can be extensions and not a wig, meaning my hair is mixed in with it. I just added a little.
You mean, okay, what are extensions?
Extensions is not a wig.
Fake hair?
Just say fake hair, don't say wig.
No, that's the same shit. It's the same shit.
Okay. I just feel like you're in your chest because, you know, you are what you are.
I don't know.
Honestly,
you're the one who stood up and decided.
If I wasn't trying to be nice, you're real waiting, sir. Like the real truth. You look like an English teacher. You're like literally -2. You look like your breath stank. Like we could really go there, but I'm not. I truly think you're just jealous, and you're mad that we're sticking up for ourselves.
He does look better.
You know
when his hair
what?
slicked
You know what's
back.
actually nice about this exchange? It's the first
your
fucking
teeth
time
is
that you've been at that table that you've actually told the truth.
Yes, because I was trying to. I said I do think everyone should think
I know,
highly
you're full
of
of
themselves.
shit, and I got the truth out of you.
No,
the way that I was
because
able to do that was by pointing out the obvious, which is that you're full of shit.
No, I'm not full of shit. You tried to come at
Clearly
me.
you're full of shit.
You
Come
tried to You tried to take from what I thought of myself by saying I broke my scale. You tried to say to me you're a 3, and I said you're just hurt.
Delusional.
So therefore, I've told you about yourself after, and you said, well, I'm a 10. You said everybody 10. Don't call me a 3 knowing I'm not, and then I come back at you and get mad. It's me defending myself.
Because you were full of shit.
I wasn't full of shit.
You were lying through your teeth, and I pointed it out and proved it.
No, I wasn't, because I think you should.
Then why are you saying shit about me?
Because you know what it is.
Not a 10.
Because I wouldn't say I'm a 10 and then say oh shit, he's a 2. I wouldn't say that after though. I'm confident and want everyone to be confident. You were saying you're a 10 and then
you were lying.
I wasn't.
And now you told the truth. That's the difference. So you finally told the truth after you were full of shit. You were lying.
Okay, that's your opinion.
Very simple.
That's your opinion.
Very simple. Now you're telling the truth.
All I know is go back to English class.
English class.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like you should have stayed in English class.
Okay, science.
feel like you should probably have stayed in science class too. Here, I'll give you an example.
Maybe.
Can you tell me,
Good thing I'm pretty.
Yeah, can you help me out with something? I just want to ask you one question. Can you tell me what the scientific method is?
I cheated in math.
Yeah.
And science, and English, and every last one.
Oh my God, I love her.
I just got the popcorn. Keep going.
Yeah.
I hated geometry, so I don't even care about talking about science. I hated geometry. I cheated in most of those, but I do know one thing.
You hated the geometry in your science class, did you?
Yes, I did. Geometry wasn't.
I hated geometry.
It wasn't
in my
fun.
science class
I didn't like it. I didn't like it.
I didn't like it either.
Exactly. Like, come on. Let's not act like we gotta be A students. Like I was A in English actually. That was my best subject.
As an English teacher, I feel like it is my duty to explain to you that I do need to correct you on these small misconceptions.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. You wear it
Wait.
nice. Like I could see you in the position.
Is the scientific
position.
method the E equals?
Off the charts. And then 27. Will you be better looking in 10 years' time at 37?
Yes.
Let me guess. Yes.
Of course I
knew
would.
it. I knew it.
Still there.
Look at Halle Berry. Look at all the beautiful women who was beautiful young,
Exactly.
beautiful older.
Yeah, like Hillary Clinton.
No, that's different.
Like all the housewives that
She
are
was
absolutely
never
gorgeous.
this
How
pretty
about Nancy
younger.
Pelosi?
I mean, like, I would have piped like young Hillary Clinton.
But maybe that's your
Like
scale.
HRC, like-
you ever thought maybe that was your scale?
Like
so,
young HRC.
Did you
like,
see the recent picture of Pamela Anderson? You should pull that up, Brian. Recent picture
That's
of
Pamela.
Anderson with.
But that's
oh,
Pamela
man.
though.
Ooh.
I actually look good without makeup. Like honestly, I'll come back another day and
Yeah.
I'll wear my natural beautiful fro and my natural face.
Let's do it.
And you're gonna be like, damn,
Wait, can
yeah,
you
she looks
just
better
tilt the
without
mic?
makeup. One,
Tilt the mic.
she looks better without makeup.
tilt.
One.
Okay, but if I say I don't feel like that, are you going to call me racist again?
Yes.
No,
She
because
will
you
call
would
you
agree,
racist.
or you're just a hater and just still
You're
mad
such
about
a racist,
this.
Andrew. It's
Because
despicable.
honestly, the fake hair comment was petty. That's like me saying you're old, so your teeth are about to fall out your mouth for fake or something. Like that's what
fair.
it's like. Because
That's fair. But again, I just wanted. the
Because
thing
my
is
hair
that
is still
in order
mixed
to
in with
elicit-
this.
In order to elicit the actual
not a
truth
wig.
from you, in order to elicit the actual truth from you, we snap you out of your delusion, was indeed for me to push back on your insane claim that you're in the top most beautiful women in the world. That's insane.
That's
you
your
know it's
opinion.
insane. And the way that we were able to demonstrate it is because the second I gave it pushback, you're like, well, let me tell you the truth about you. And it's like, right, perfect.
Well, you
great.
wanted
I can
something, so I
accept-
gave you what
I can
you
accept the
wanted.
truth about me.
I gave you
right?
what
But
you
can
wanted.
you accept the truth about you? That's the question.
no, because I gave you what you wanted.
Oh, okay. Well, how? I am so grateful that you gave me what I wanted.
Because you can't
which-
come at me and say something that's not true, and then when I say, well, okay, how would
You think it's
someone
true
like
that you're,
you, how would
I
someone
wanna know,
like
you think it's true that you're in the top? You think it's true that you are in the top, one of the most beautiful women in the entire world? Really?
Yes,
100%.
yes, I do.
Okay.
Yes, I
and
do.
what are you basing that on?
I mean,
mirror?
me, my everyday life, like you should.
Your everyday life?
You listen. If you guys want to come with me with the cameras, I swear to God, I got a lot of fans. I got a lot of people who love me. I have people who want to buy my face on their shirts. So I mean, you could say what you want, but you don't know the fan base I have for
Yeah,
who likes me.
weird ass men will buy feet pictures from obese women. That doesn't make them beautiful women.
That's them. We're talking about me.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying that I think that you're making a category error.
No, I think you're assuming.
Clearly, we know the scale of the most beautiful women in the world. Not
Yes.
to say that you're a bad-looking woman.
I'm
Or that
not.
anybody's a bad-looking woman. It's to say that you're not in the scale of.
That's your scale.
You're
It's
more
a lot of
beautiful
people-
than the most beautiful women on the planet. That's absurd.
I mean, that's your
Absurd.
opinion. I'm just not
No,
famous.
that's a shared
yet.
opinion universally of all men in existence that when you say you're the most beautiful woman on planet Earth, that's an objective lie. And you don't even believe it yourself. You don't even believe it
First off,
yourself.
I would never say I was the most beautiful woman on the
Well,
planet.
then
of
how do
Earth.
you break the
I
scale
said
when
that
all of
I
the
break
10s,
the
you're
scale.
better than all the 10s?
And you ever thought maybe it's numerous beautiful women on Earth? Maybe
This is really
maybe
weird.
it's numerous ones. Maybe it's
if you have a
numerous broke the
scale-
scale where you see a lot of women. You're like, damn. All of you guys are gorgeous. Like all of you just are gorgeous. Like you ever thought maybe it's just a lot of gorgeous women like who broke
Yeah,
the
but
scale?
this doesn't make any sense. Let me explain it to you.
It does make a
If
sense.
Brian asks you, he says, on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the most beautiful woman on planet Earth and anything under that not being that, you say
I
you're
still
past that.
agree.
Hang on,
I
hang
still
on.
agree.
Let me finish and I'll let you talk. You say, no, I'm past that. The most beautiful woman on earth? Fuck that chick. I blew past her last week. I am now the most beautiful woman in existence. That's what you said. Now, not only do I know for sure that you're full of shit and absolutely don't believe that bullshit, not for a second, right? But you're completely unwilling to admit it and you double down on it. Right, which is why we call you delusional.
No, because I never said anyone was better than me either. I didn't double down on it. I said that it's numerous gorgeous women. So yes, you could have your type, but I'm someone's type that's the beautifulest. You feel me? Like, I don't know what you're
No,
getting
I
at.
don't. I don't feel you.
You don't. You obviously don't feel me.
Sense.
You don't, but that's your opinion. It's a lot of people who think whatever your view of the most beautiful is not that. But like I said, I have fans. I have people who like me, who consider me what I am. And I consider myself broke my skill because you asked me. I didn't go out of my way to tell you. And that's what I think of me.
Yeah, do you know, you realize the purpose of the question is to establish delusion. So the purpose of the question is to ask.
No, I think if I said, oh, I'm just a 3, they would be like, oh, girl, no, you're not a 3, so cute. But because,
No one would ever call us a 3.
Because I'm the
Unless
only
they're
one who
blind.
said I
She might
broke
be
my
delusional.
scale, you're insecure about it and think I should humble myself.
Everybody's insecure.
Dude, I'm literally 5'8". I could be a Victoria's Secret model. Like, I'm tall.
Let me guess, you're not.
I'm beautiful. I'm skinny. I have the perfect shape. Like, I don't know what you think.
So anyway,
but
so
yeah.
the reason, the determination for the scale, the reason that the question is asked is to determine delusion. So what you do is you ask moderately attractive women who get tons of male attention, because all moderately attractive women do get male attention, what they think, honestly, in comparison to other
But I'm
women.
I'm not the regular one though. That's for another girl. But this conversation is for another girl.
You don't want to let me finish, of course. You just
I'm not
scream
the
out.
regular one.
No, you're just gonna
I'm
scream.
top tier.
Okay. You still gonna scream?
Because
Or you
that's
don't
your
wanna finish?
opinion.
No, you're still gonna scream. Okay.
Because everything you're saying is your opinion. You said the moderate.
can you
I'm not
repeat what
that.
I just said? I don't
So
even
why
think
would
you
I
can repeat
continue
what I
if
just
I'm
said.
not that? You get it? I'm not what you're trying to create. Make it a thing. That's not a thing in my world. In my world,
Yeah, that's
I
great.
am a broke
That's
my
great.
scale.
Yeah, I know, the delusional world.
And that's your opinion. At the end of the
well-
day, y'all messaged us to be here today.
Yeah, I know. We messaged you to
What
be here
about
so that we
us
could talk,
made
discuss
you
this with
message
you.
us?
Yes.
What about us made you message us and tell us you'll pay us to sit
I don't
here
know.
and
I
talk?
didn't message you. I was messaged to be here too. What about me? What do you want? I was messaged to be here too, lady. So
Okay.
anyways, we're back. So
They
back
said,
to-
let's put the most basicest old
just-
man up here that
go-
looks like an English teacher.
Yeah, basic,
Could be-
flat-chested, broad, who's a loud mouth.
Listen.
You're about to do the finger
Oh,
snap.
you're
Come on,
upset.
Do the finger
oh,
snap. Do the finger
I knew
snap.
he been
Come
mad
on.
at me this whole time. Once I say anything to you, you come back like, oh, she's that. Now,
You talk shit. You can dish out.
okay,
You can't
remember,
take it
your
out.
cheeks getting red. But remember, you said she's not gonna have nobody, and I'm
No,
a
your
3.
cheeks
I'm
are
not
getting
gonna
red.
be
It's easier to
shit.
tell.
I'm not gonna be shit. I'm not gonna be beautiful. Like, bro, what if
I didn't say you're not going to be shit, not
What-
going to be beautiful.
what if
You're
I'm-
insane.
what if
You just put
I-
words in my mouth.
Whatever. It's not even that. Let's get into it. What if everything you said backfired though? What if she did get married? What if I was on Sexiest Woman Alive in 2 years and face
Yeah.
all
You know,
over
what if I
every
invented the
billboard?
next rocket ship to Mars. Yeah, I mean, it's
I
possible.
mean, that's your opinion.
It's possible.
That's your opinion.
Anything is possible.
That's your opinion. I
You know, but
see
let me
you
ask
live in
a question. Let me
delusion.
ask you a
If
question.
anything, I
Hang
think
on,
you
hang
live
on.
in
I've just been
delusion.
listening to you prattle for like an hour. Just
I
wait a
has to
second.
at
Let me
this
ask you a
point.
single question.
I know. I think he just lives in delusion now.
Time. So if you were a professional gambler and you had to make the bet for your entire life savings, and your life savings was $2 million, on whether or not that woman was going to marry a millionaire in the next year, or you were going to be nominated for the most beautiful woman in the world in the next 3, which way would you bet? Now lie to me.
It's not a nomination for the most beautiful woman, so
Yeah, whatever it
I
is,
couldn't
whatever
make
it
an
is.
opinion on something that don't exist. I had to see the last beautiful
Yeah,
woman
whatever
to
it
make
is.
an opinion on it.
Yeah, whatever it is. Whatever it is you said, most beautiful woman in the world, whatever that
I
is.
said the
which way would you
sexiest
bet?
woman alive on a cover.
Yeah, great. Okay, so that thing.
Have
Whatever
you
that
ever
is,
seen? You know
which
who
way would you
Idris
bet?
Elba is? He once was the sexiest man alive. You might not even know. You might not even know who he is. But that means he's sexy to certain women in the world.
Just waiting for your answer to the question. Can you answer the question?
Listen, your question doesn't exist in my world.
Just answer the question.
No, I'm not gonna, because it's not.
Right.
Because hers,
because you know the answer.
Hers is legit. Mine's is not a voting.
I said no.
Good,
I'm not getting married in a year to a millionaire.
Because
Tell me which way
I don't know where this
because mine, it's not no competition like that going on. All I said was this other gorgeous women, and I'm one of them. That's up there in the scales. You're steady bringing it to not being realistic.
Asking which way you would bet. Can you just answer the question?
Listen, if I had a cover right now, it would go crazy. It would be beautiful. It would be an amazing cover. So me, yes, whatever it is with me, off the charts, yes. Broke my scale.
Okay, so
yes.
if you wanted to, then right this second, if you wanted to, you could be on a cover of a major magazine that says you're the most beautiful woman in the world.
If I had the opportunity to shoot, I don't think nobody will have a problem after they seen the cover.
So, and if you had to bet, in the next 3 years, if you put all of your energy into doing just that, do you think you would get it?
Yes. If I put all my energy and wasn't like so strong-minded, because me personally, I moved here and I wanted to model, but I don't want to do what all these other women do. Like, and you know what they do out here. So now I'm just focused. They do everything they can to get to the top. I haven't even
casting couch thing?
I haven't even did one thing to try. So if I actually put effort, can you believe coming to y'all show was my first thing, considering putting myself out there? And this was like kind of disgusting, honestly. Is why I don't
That's fucking disgusting.
This is why I don't do certain things. So
yeah, I'm sure that you expect everybody everywhere you go to kiss your ass in the second.
I mean, I feel like that's why you're trying to be rude on purpose, because you don't want to be that person, because you feel like I get it a lot. I do, and I don't care about it. It's fine.
You get what a lot?
People kissing my ass, and I feel like you're upset about that.
Yeah, I know, but in the next 10 years that'll change.
Listen, not really, because that's what you think. You think that. Yeah, I literally will.
I don't just think that.
He doesn't know me.
Listen, every woman on planet Earth is going to sit in the exact same position that you're in. They're going to say the exact same thing. They're going to say the male attention will never dry up. It always does within.
I don't need male attention.
What?
Who said I need male attention? If I needed male attention, I wouldn't be single.
I'm not saying
I wouldn't be single. If I needed a man to give me flowers, take me on dates, do stuff, I wouldn't be single. You know I could get a man. All this delusion is tripping. You're the delusional one.
Misconstruing what's being said.
Right, but if I wanted to marry regular, like you and him.
You're still freaking out. All you do is freak out.
I'm not freaking out. I'm just over talking you because I don't care about what you have to say. I'm not freaking out. I'm over talking you.
I mean, you're still freaking out though.
Yeah, so I'm saying
you don't care about what I have to say.
Because if I decided to settle for less, like be with a regular looking guy like you or him, then yes, I would be married, saying my husband doesn't want me here and I'm married and I have to take care of my children. Yeah, I know, but you got to shoot for the stars, right? But I don't want to be with a regular basic man like you.
Prisoners are the ones we go for, right?
We were together when we were kids. I did say that 4 years before he went to jail. 4 years before he went to jail. So
isn't that mighty convenient that your track record is picking the most basic of the basic men?
Not really, because we're from high school.
Good for them.
We were high school sweethearts, so you don't know what could happen after high school. So I mean, we live and we learn. I'm not saying that's the best choice, but I'm saying we live and we learn. And if I have one experience, that's better than the women who have a lot and the men who have a lot more experiences doing what they do for a living in life. I don't do nothing of that sort. I don't do nothing of that sort, and I get a lot of offers. So it's like speaking to you is point. Look at you. Look at you. For real. You don't even speak to certain women in this caliber all the time anyways. Y'all have to come and have us.
Which caliber?
Y'all have to, the broke my scale, the sexiest woman alive calendar, that one.
She's the one that broke your heart.
Yeah, I know, right? Oh, yeah. So you have to pay women to come across to the table.
My black ex-wife is going to have some words with you.
You have to come across.
He does have a black.
You have to pay a woman, and I'm sure she would feel weird that you calling the only black girl at the table weave and wig. So I think she would think you were very tasteless. I think she would think you were very tasteless for that, sir.
I said you're wearing a fucking.
Like I said.
What do you want me to say?
What about?
Donated
Hold on.
$499.
We gotta mute your microphone for 10
Please
minutes.
mute Red Chick's mic for the love of God.
All right, can you mute?
She
Do you know how to mute it?
sometimes, but she won't stop yelling, and it's driving me absolutely insane.
He paid He paid $500 though
Yep.
because he got mad at me.
Hey, we gotta mute your
You
mic.
see?
Hey, it's okay. We got
It's
to do.
okay.
It's okay. We gotta do a little. We gotta do. Is it good? Did you have it?
Let's see if it's interesting without me.
Well, okay. So I'm gonna take this opportunity. It's interesting though. Like, would I date a virgin? Yes, but I also date women who are not virgins. Most of the women I've dated and date, in terms of my dating experience, not virgins. Have I dated virgins? Yes.
I mean, come on now. You were young once. Of course you dated virgins.
No, I've dated even when I was in my late 20s, early 30s.
Late 20s is not that bad to be a virgin.
Have you looked at the statistics in modernity?
Makes no sense.
Like I said, it's the people y'all know.
Wait, you know what's funny?
No. Hang on. I'm gonna give you the refutation here. Do you want me to tell you what your chances are of being a woman who's a virgin in your late 20s in the year 2024?
It's not that many. I don't even want to go down that route with you. I agree. They're mostly whores.
What do you think the percentage is?
Probably only 10%, but it's some out there, and I've met them who's been like, bitch, I'm 30, and I don't, do anything. And that's
I agree that there's virgins who exist in their 30s and that they're rare, right? But what do you think what did you say you thought the percentage was?
Probably 10%. But
10%,
how would y'all
right?
know about about them? How would you know?
So just so you know, I just want to let you know, by the time they're in their late 20s, right, 94% have lost their virginity.
Okay, so 6%. Yeah, but they don't know this whole world, so I'm gonna still go with my answer, 10%.
Yeah, you might as well double down on it.
Here, I need to read a chat. Holy botched.
$100. Red is goldfish tier content. Let's involve everyone else. Panel, what is the biggest red flag job for men and why? Brian and Andrew, same question for women, but why is it sales?
Red flag job. Okay. Well, look. Your friend left. Tell her to come back. It's all good.
I don't think
It got
she's coming
heated.
back. We just met
It
y'all.
got
So
heated.
when it get heated when you just met them and then you leave.
Yeah, but what did she do to contribute to that?
You gotta understand, all these people speaking too, unless we were getting paid off of every comment, she's not gonna want to hear the comments that people are making me. I don't care because I'm me. Whatever people say, it don't matter. I'm gonna leave out here still being me. I'll start my own channel. Y'all actually just gave me a good idea. Thank you. And my new podcast. Hey. Shout out London 2Ns_R.
Blah, blah,
Follow
blah,
me.
blah, blah,
Send
blah,
me
blah.
money. I don't do OnlyFans.
Are you
Jealous.
doing the Cal thing on American Idol where you're like, I'm going to be a singer. I'll teach you. I'm going to be a singer. I'll show you, Simon. Is that basically what you're doing?
Yeah, you know what? I did do that. And he's on the little game, and he was like, "You boo, go, you suck." And it hurt my feelings as a kid. It really did.
You know,
You went on American Idol?
No, I was just playing.
Wait, what part
I was just
of,
playing the game at home on my Wii. On the Wii back in the day.
Wait, what part of LA?
And he got booed off on the game?
Yeah,
He fucked it up in the game?
I know.
It's crazy.
You're taking some L's tonight. You're taking some L's.
It's okay. I mean, I don't think so because I'm still beautiful. Still gonna leave out here, and it was fun.
Yeah. So, what part of LA do you live in?
Studio City.
Studio City. Who came from LA?
Me,
Did
the
you come
girl
from
who
LA?
left.
What part of LA are you in?
The Valley.
Oh, the Studio City is before
It is
the Valley.
They're
Well, I
saying
don't know. I
basically.
just don't want to get too into it.
Well, we don't need to look at. Are you down to be her ride?
Damn, just involunteer me.
No,
I'm asking.
It's okay. I'm gonna go with her. My stuff's already in her car, and I feel bad. Everybody don't want to go through what happened here tonight.
Before you leave, what's your body count?
Yeah, one hand and not the whole hand, and that's why I act how I act. So you know, you guys have a good night.
Or you.
Oh, and I'm natural. No, nothing like this is me. Natural.
That's.
Have a good night.
Have a good night.
If you guys want me again, I actually don't mind. It was funny and interesting. Like I don't care about negative people. I know it's a 8 billion.
Okay,
people.
look, you either gotta get your friend to come back or you just gotta leave. We can't keep having the convo.
I know, that's what
so
I'm saying.
go talk to her.
Back.
Go talk to her. See if she wants to come back. Otherwise, you just gotta get out of here. Oh my goodness. Okay.
I always get out of here when you ask to leave first. But it's fine. Bye, guys. She's not coming back.
Peace out. Peace out. You too, homie.
Good talk.